later.
Yeah.
I bought it the winter of 2022, so a little over a year.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought the package of everything in like August of 2022, and then we had the barn finished in December. So I put it all together in December and had it ready to go.
Well, what did Brandon shoot yesterday? Or what did Travis shoot yesterday?
I honestly don't know. I didn't even count the scores, to be honest. I didn't really. Whenever I'm playing match play, whenever somebody doesn't play a good hole, I just leave it.
Oh, do you? I play the whole thing out. Figure might as well.
Like if I'm out of a hole, I'll usually just put an X down instead of playing the hole out and wasting time. I usually just kind of pick up. All right, mark. All right, so on here, this is a little easier to see kind of the coloring, especially when you're reading the greens, than what the main screen is, because you'll see the little dots on the green. But like I'll usually put, how far do you normally carry your driver?
I can carry it 280. I can carry it 220. It just depends on how I hit it.
So I'll usually do something like right around the middle of the fairway, around 250, and then you just kind of tell me if you want me to go left or right of it. That bunker to get to it's 210. To get over it,
so this is kind of a little slight dog leg right. So I'll try to cut one, and I'll probably pull fade it into those trees.
All right, so I aim down the middle of the fairway, and we'll go from there. And then just to give you an idea, so if you get stuck in the trees, you have to take one attempt to get out.
Okay.
If you're not able to get out because you're so deep, then there's a thing on here called a sim drop, which is like a unplayable, where you can take a one-stroke penalty and drop it out on the edge of the tree line, basically.
So how far do I have to go to get to the fairway?
All right, so to the fairway right here in front of us. So there's your ball right here on the other side of this tree.
Yep.
So to the fairway, it's about 55 yards to punch out.
55 yards. So just hit it straight, about 55 yards.
Yep. Should be pretty good there. Sit right there, and there you go.
How far did that go?
Went 75 yards.
Okay.
All right, so then also I can pull up a little heat map of the green. So if you look at the little green picture right here on the right side of the screen, anything that's really dark red is the highest point of the green. Anything that's light blue or turquoise is the lowest point.
Okay.
So you can kind of see how the green is shaped. The pin is over here on the right side. So you just tell me where you want me to aim you at in the green.
Right at the pin's fine.
Right at the pin?
This 52 won't go high, will it? Or...
No. I can promise you cannot hit it over top of that enclosure. Unless you sky a driver, you're not hitting over it. I've tried many times, and I can't do it.
So 95 yards.
95 to the pin, yep.
Uh-oh.
Sit, ball.
I thinned it.
Sit. Oh, shit. What do I forgot to do? Let's see if I can add in.
I thinned it.
Yeah, real quick. Round players.
That's my typical 52, a thin.
I don't think I can add in handicap now. I forgot to add it in there on your round. That's okay. All right.
Okay, so that thing is not in my way?
No. So you've got 38 yards to the pin. You're on pine straw, so it's going to take a little off of it, but not a ton.
38 yards, huh?
Yep. And then here, I'll show you what you are. Hang on. To the front edge of the green, you're 20 yards. Sit right there, ball. Sit. Sit. Don't go down the hill.
Okay.
Stop. All right. So this was kind of what I was talking about reading the putt.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got 23 feet and 2 inches. It's playing uphill 1 inch, which means it's going to play 24 feet 2 inches.
So
okay?
24 feet 2 inches. Just hit it straight.
Yes, but if you look at the TV screen real quick,
mm-hmm.
see the dots, how they're going to the left?
Yep.
The faster they're going, the more it's breaking.
So I got to aim?
You just aim straight down the line
straight
like
down
normal,
the line.
But I'll aim on the screen to the right how far you think it's going to break. So how far right do you want me to aim this?
Shit, I have... Does that look good?
I'd say probably going uphill, probably around that line would be close.
And how far do I got to go to? What am I thinking?
So you're hitting 24 feet, so I would say about 8 feet in front of you.
Almost to the screen?
Yep, about a foot short of the screen should be good. Slow down.
Ooh,
Slow down.
Killed it. Okay, I can see it's kind of air to the side of caution with that. So now just right out to about...
So this is a 6 foot and 7 inch putt. Mm-hmm. So you want to hit it at about 2.5, 3 feet.
Okay.
That should be good. There you go.
Okay. All right. Obviously, it takes a little bit of getting used to, huh?
It does, yeah. Really, the green reading is the hardest part to get used to. Kind of figuring out, how hard something's going to break. And then, like, a downhill putt takes more of the break than an uphill putt because you're hitting it faster compared to slower. So, all right. So this hole here, playing downhill, and it's all dogleg left once you get past this bunker up here.
Mm-hmm.
It's 265 to get to the backside of that bunker right there.
Okay, so it's...
I've got you right now in the middle of the fairway.
Okay.
But that little orange thing in the middle of the screen, that's your aiming point, and that's where it's aimed at right now. Cut ball.
Nope. It drew it again.
Get through it. All right, let's see what we got. No.
So if I want to hit a draw, do I just aim a little bit to the right?
If you want to, you can, yeah.
Okay, so now, okay.
So right now your ball is down in here.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to see if there was any opening up that left down that cart path, but I don't.
No, I don't see one. I have to kick out.
Is. All right, so it's 134 yards. See where that little white arrow is in the middle of the screen up here?
And I got to keep it low?
You got to keep it low, and that right there is 134 yards to get to all the way to the other side of the fairway.
Okay.
That should be pretty good there. It's going to run out good.
I can hit those shots. I'm used to those.
Yeah. Punching out of the woods?
Yeah. So now what do I have? 179?
Yep, so now we've got 179, but it's playing downhill 6 yards.
Okay.
So it's going to play 173.
Okay.
Now, if you look at the green, that pin is tucked all the way on the right side over here, right over the bunker.
Okay.
Do you want me to aim you anywhere towards the middle of the green or anything? Or
no, that's fine right there. I'll probably draw it a little bit anyway. I drew the shit out of it. God dang it, Mark.
Kick right. All right. So you've got a 45-yard chip, and I'll give you a heat map to kind of give you an idea as to the way the green works here. So this little point back here is the high point. That front right corner over there is the low point.
Okay.
So everything left of the pin is going to feed to the right once it gets to that little hill.
So just hit it straight down the line.
So if I were you, I mean, if I aim it to the left here, it'll allow that ball to kind of break to the hole.
Okay.
So you want me to aim it left?
Yep.
There?
Yep.
Okay.
And I want to hit like a 35-yard shot.
Depends on how much you want to spin it.
No, I don't spin it a lot.
All right, run ball. Get to the little hill, and then it should break right there. It's going to be a really good shot, Mark. Oh, get in the hole. Good shot, bud.
Thanks.
It's a good par right there. All right, so here's what we're going to do. So your handicap was, let's look it up real quick here.
I think I'm a 7-7. I think.
All right, so it's 260. So see that little white dot in the fairway?
Mm-hmm.
That's always going to be your main aiming point on the fairway.
Okay.
It'll come up there, and that'll tell you how far it is to it, and that's dead center of the fairway.
And so if I planned on pulling a little bit, drawing a little bit, I would aim a little bit over that way?
Yep, you could just aim just to the right of it. So like on the screen, if you look at it, so like in real life, you would kind of aim up this little right line right here.
Probably right at that
So basically,
tree.
if you just kind of look straight down and give yourself a little line to where you want to aim it at, so you would just kind of aim it there on the screen.
Okay.
And then hit a draw.
All right. Where'd it go? That felt pretty decent.
There it goes. Sometimes it kind of lags behind. I don't know what started lagging yesterday when we were hitting. All right, so I'll show you the little heat map real quick. So everything leads from right to left on this entire green here.
Mm-hmm.
And then to get to the front of the green here, let's do this here.
So out of the sand, is it different?
Yes, so out of the sand, it's going to have less ball speed and less spin. It's usually around like 75% ball speed. So it's 78 yards to get to the front of the green, playing uphill.
So it'd be a 100-yard shot then?
I'd say probably a 90 to 95-yard shot would be fine.
So hit 90 to 95.
That would be my guess.
Damn it.
98.
The pulls are getting old.
That was a good number right there, though.
Yeah, I had the number. I've just got to stop pulling the ball.
So now you just want to kind of hit like a high little, kind of like a little flop shot kind of thing. So it's 13 yards. If you play it about 13 yards and just kind of hit a high little pitch shot.
So something like, something like that?
So like here, I'll show you an example real quick here. So like if I was going to hit this shot from 13 yards, I would just try to hit a little high flop, just kind of get the ball up and just kind of hit it about 13 yards. But the higher you hit it up in the air, the better it'll get up and over that bunker. Right now you're on a 16-degree uphill lie. So that's telling you you're going to the right 3 degrees. So it's kind of on a little bit of a side hill lie, but it's also going up. So that's going to help the ball kind of project itself up there.
Okay.
But as long as you hit this about, I'd say 13 to 15 yards, it should get to the hole and be a good shot. That's it.
Killed it.
Come all the way back down.
So 44 feet. You said how far if I hit it to the...
So it's 44 feet and 10 inches. So let's say 45 feet. So this is saying that it's playing downhill 1 foot 5 inches, which is 17 feet.
So
it's going to play 45 minus 17. So yeah, 28 is what it's going to play. And then aiming it out to the right because all the dots are going left. I'm going to aim it out. What do you think?
That looks good because they're not going that fast.
Okay.
And put it down the line, and where do I want to go to about?
I'd say if it's 28 feet, then about, let's see, 9 feet would be 27 total feet, roughly. So I'd probably hit it about 9 or 10 feet in front of you. So the edge of the screen is 9 feet.
Edge of the screen, okay.
Yep. Go, ball. Go. Get in the circle. There you go.
All right, not horrible.
All right, so this is 224 playing downhill 10 yards, so it's going to play 214.
214 downhill?
Yep, and it's right on the edge of that bunker right there, but there's some downhill, a little downhill slopes kind of behind it, so.
Okay. Yeah. That's so typical of my game right now at the beginning.
So you tell me where you want me to aim you. I can aim you.
Aim me right of the trees.
Right of the trees? So
Yeah.
right here? Okay, so.
I want to hit a big draw in.
All right, so right now you've got to that little pink dot on the bottom right screen over there,
Mm-hmm.
on that little mini map on the bottom right corner. That's 57 to that little pink dot,
Okay.
which is short of the green.
So I'm just going to kind of.
So you don't have to aim right since I've aimed you out to the right.
Yeah, but I'm hitting a.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Mark. Go, ball. It's a pretty good shot there, bud.
Like I said, I do that shit a lot.
All right, so here's the heat map.
So 26 yards?
Yep, it's 26 yards. That's it.
Mm. Six yards, huh?
So you're on a big uphill slope, so that ball is just going to kind of come right back down.
Okay.
If you can hit just like a ball that goes, so it's about 4 feet to the edge of the screen there.
Okay.
So if you can hit one and land it just short of the little break in the grass right there in front of you. There it goes. Sit. Come back down. Come on back down, ball. Come back down to the hole.
Now it's breaking right, huh?
Yep. How far out you want me to put it? So like 10 feet 5 inches.
Where's your?
I haven't put anything down yet.
Oh, just left, right about there.
Okay.
Downhill.
It's uphill 1 inch, so it's playing 10 feet 5 inches.
So right about here.
Yep, probably about 3.5 feet, basically. Sit.
Shoo! Are you kidding me?
All right, so it's only 6 feet 10 inches. It's playing uphill a foot, so it needs to be about 2 feet. There you go. It's crazy to think how fast those greens are.
Yeah. That was bad.
All right, so this is by far the hardest hole in the course. I believe that's what it is on the card anyways. No, it says it's number 5. They say number 2 is harder. I don't.
So to the trees is 262?
Right to the right edge of the fairway. I just kind of put you that way to get you away from those bunkers. So you're on the right edge of the fairway over there. That's a really good ball, Mark.
Thanks.
Just hit that every time.
Yeah.
Look how deep that bunker is over there. Right there to your left. So when they say those bunkers over there are complete jail, look how deep they are.
Okay. So don't
All right.
don't pull one.
It's 174. Well, you're already past them now. As long as you don't top one into them, you're fine. 174 to the pin.
Okay. Hey, that's pretty good.
That's gonna be really good. Go right. Go right. All right, that won't be bad. And then just so you know, up here at the top too, I mean, it's on calm wind, so it really doesn't affect it too much, but there's usually anywhere between 1 to 3 mile per hour winds up here at the top.
Okay.
And then that little arrow shows you where it's going. All right, so 8 yards is how far the chip is.
So it's like just like that.
That should be pretty good there. Run, ball. Run.
Wow.
It's a good chip.
I can't figure out these chips, I'll tell you that.
All right, it's breaking left. How far left do you want me to put it?
Barely breaking left?
That's what it looks like to me, yep.
Okay, just outside it. A little more, right there, yeah.
All right. So this is 8.5 feet, and it's going to play 9.5 feet.
Okay.
Remember, any of the distances I tell you putting-wise, think of it as a third.
A third.
Yep. All right, so this is going to be 179 playing 172 with a hair wind behind your back. So it's going to play like 170 or so to the pin. Cut. Gosh, you hit that perfect distance, though.
Right, 34 yards?
34 yards, yep. So I'm going to show you this little...
So is this like a third too?
No.
No? This is a 34-yard shot. So
yep.
I would
so
probably...
here's the heat map. So this little section of the green right here is way, way higher than the rest.
So I got to aim it left.
So I would probably aim it out left.
Okay.
Either I can or you can. It's whatever you want to do.
That's good.
Okay.
And I just hit it down the line.
If you want to aim it left, then you need to either hit it left of the line or I need to aim it left, one of the two.
Oh, I'll do it.
Okay, so you're going to, all right, yeah. So if you aim it left of that line, that'll hit it left of the pin. Run, ball. Get there. Get up there. Get there. Ooh, great chip. All right, so it's 6 feet 6 inches. It's going to play 7 feet 6 inches.
So 2 feet.
So 2.5 feet.
2.5 feet. So
how far left do you want me to aim it?
Right about where it's at there.
All right. That's good speed.
I'm getting it a little bit there.
All right, so this one, 240, center of the fairway, right there.
Okay. So I got 56 yards.
Yep, 56 yards plus 5, so it's going to play 61. So that carry number on that one was 46 yards, which is why I came up a little bit short.
Okay.
So this one is 11 yards, but you've got to carry it all the way to the green here, which is 7 yards. So you've got to hit this one.
Like that?
Well, I mean, that would go pretty far. I'd say you probably need to hit it as if you were trying to carry the ball like 20 yards, but you got to hit it up in the air high.
Okay.
Sit.
God darn.
All right, so it's going 14, 28, 52. So it's going to be 52 feet if you're, okay, you're chipping it?
Yeah.
All right, 14 yards, and it's going to be pretty steep downhill. Roll on out to the hole. Go right, go right, go right. Great chip, Mark.
Thanks. Par 5.
Yes, sir. This is number 8. That little white dot out there is 232 yards. So there's your aiming point, right center of the fairway. There you go. That's a good shot. All right, so you'll have 233 to the pin.
.232 to the pin. Huh?
Now it is a, before you hit real quick, so it's aiming you here at this 183 mark. The pin is over this way, which is behind these trees.
Oh, so I got to draw it a little bit?
So it's got to, I'm going to aim you out this way, just so that way if you do draw it, it'll kind of draw it around that little bend up there. Just because of the way that this hole is shaped. Ooh, keep drawing, ball. Keep drawing. Good shot, Mark.
Thanks. .40 yards.
Yes, sir.
40 yards.
Oh, get in the hole. Great shot.
Thanks.
Now you're starting to get the chipping down a little
Yeah, I'm
bit.
starting getting the hang of it a bit.
The hardest part is that if you hit a chip and you hit the ground first at all, it's going to register it with little to no spin, so the ball's just going to take off. And that's the one thing that's the hardest to kind of get used to. All right, so 276 is going to get you past the whole tree line down there. It's playing downhill 15 yards, so it'll be a lot shorter than that once that ball gets down that hill and rolling.
God dang, it's so thin.
Get through it. Oh, that's all right. You're going to get a good break there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might actually have a good look at the green here.
Just hitting it thin.
Yeah, you have an open look at it.
Okay.
So you're 168. It's going to play uphill just a hair, like a yard.
All right, this should be it then.
Go ball.
Got it off the toe.
Yeah, just a little bit short. What's up, dude?
What's going on?
Mark, this is my roommate, Ryan. Ryan, this is Mark.
How you doing? Nice to meet you. Struggling here. So
it's 23. It's playing up. It's actually on a downhill slope. So I would just try to hit it around 20 yards or so, 25 yards, and just hit it. Try to hit it up in the air.
Something like that?
Yeah, as long as it's up in the air.
As long as it's there.
There you go. That's better. Sit right there. Sit.
Woo!
All right. So if you're putting it, it's going to be 18 feet and then plus 2. So it's going to play 20 feet. How far out to the right do you want me to put it?
20 feet. A little bit more, right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to play
20 feet.
20 feet. So just under 7 feet.
Just under 7.
So just past the little line, the little break in there is a good aiming point. Oh, great putt. All right, so this one, I'm going to scoot it this way a little bit so you have a better line at it.
Just kind of draw one around the bend, huh?
Yep, so 250 is going to play pretty far downhill, play 21 yards downhill, so it'll get down there if you get it in the fairway.
Oh, that was good. It felt good at least.
Keep going left. Kick left. Kick off the tree and go left. Stop, stop, stop.
I finally hit one good.
So it's really hard to say what it's going to do here because that ball is in the middle of that tree. I've never seen it do that before. So the shader.
So just kick it out?
Well,
Or should I go for it?
I'm not really sure because I've never seen this before. That tree's so big. So they have the way that they make these trees. There's a part of that tree that if you hit it, it bounces one way or another and it registers that. But the whole thing isn't what's called the shader. So I've never seen it actually roll into the tree. So I don't know if it's going to hit that tree and just ricochet and go one way or not.
So what do you recommend?
I mean, if you want to play it safe, I can just kind of put you out here in the fairway.
Yeah.
If you just want to go for it and just say,
No, I'll just get it out to the fairway.
okay, so let's say if we just hit it down here into the fairway, like there, it's 55 yards.
55 yards?
Yep. Yeah, and it came out of there clean. So that was the thing is that, like if you hit a wedge and it bounces off that tree and goes backwards, it doesn't kill you.
Mm-hmm.
If you try to hit an iron from 205, you can hit 205 and it bounces off that. It could go anywhere.
So 138?
Yep, 138. The pin's in the back left. Everything on the left side of the green falls off.
Okay.
So you got a little helping thing on the right side of the green.
Oh, I didn't pull that, did I? Wow. $23 yards. Gonna break left, huh?
Yep. Spin ball. Spin. Sit.
Just a couple inches left, I would say.
All right, so like a ball out?
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
So
So
right
it's
about
13 feet 1 inch minus 4, so it's going to play 9 feet 1 inches.
so 3 feet.
About 3 feet. Oh, sit.
Okay.
All right, so now it's going to play 19 feet 5 inches.
Okay.
Hit it.
I just can't get used to that putting at all.
All right, so it's going to play 5 feet 2 inches. There you go. Good
Can't
putt.
get used to the putting at all. Yeah, the chip. I'm having trouble with the chipping portion and the.
So once you figure
Putting.
out how far it's going to play, my best suggestion is forget how far it's going to play. Just figure out what the third of the distance is, and just have in your mind what that
For the putting.
is for the putting.
Yeah, I've got that. It's the whole chipping. It's so weird.
All right,
not
so this
seeing
whole hole goes left to right up here. All right, so you see where that little pink aiming point is?
Mm-hmm.
Everything from there is going to the right. So
I'm going to try to hit a fade down there then.
it may not have been in the square.
Oh, no?
It didn't register the shot.
A nice fade, too.
There you go.
It's ready.
Yep.
Too much? Mm-hmm. Way too much.
All right, so let's so there's the little aiming point here. So if you hit it to here, it's 100 yards.
100 yards?
Yep, if you hit it to there. If you hit it a little bit past it, it's okay. Like you could actually go.
So just hit it straight down the line 100 yards.
Yep, if you hit it straight down the line, you could hit it all the way down to about 120 yards if you really wanted to. That'd be fine. It's out in the fairway.
Yeah. $119 downhill.
Yep, 119 playing 114. That's looking good there. Go, ball. Go. Good shot. All right, so 26 plus 8 is going to be 34 and a half. So it's going to play 34 and a half feet.
34, so about 11 feet.
Yep. How far right do you want me to aim it?
Right about on that line.
Right on the line?
Yeah.
All right.
11 feet.
Yep.
That's just short of the...
Yeah, so the screen is 9 feet from you.
Okay.
That should be good there. Good putt.
Thanks. Wow, I'm putting up a big score.
All right, so 159 to the pin. To clear the edge of the bunker, it's 149. Just to get over the edge of that bunker right there.
Okay.
Do you want me to aim it left at all, or do you want me to just leave it right at the pin?
Go right at the pin. What the hell?
All right.
Not having a great round on this thing.
Try to get you a hole in one here. Ooh, that could be good. Sit soft. Sit soft right there. Sit. Come back down. Oof. That's a good shot there.
So 11 feet.
Yep, 11 feet.
So if I'm chipping, I only want to like land it here. I mean,
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, to the edge of the it's 4 feet to the edge of the green.
okay.
Nice shot. Nice birdie. Everybody else hit it in the water yesterday. I wasn't going to tell you that beforehand.
Yeah, but everybody else isn't 16 over or whatever.
All right, so you are on 13. So there, to get it to the edge of the trees there, it's 230 to get it to that edge of the tree line right there. 225 there. So do you want me to aim it at the edge of the tree line there?
Yeah, because I'm going to try to hit a big draw.
All right, you want me to aim it over this way, or you want me to go left or right or where?
How much room's left?
Well, once you get past this tree line over here, you're fine. It's only 215 to cut that corner right there once you get past it, but you got to get past it before, when it
What is
starts
it to carry
turn.
those trees?
To carry which trees?
The ones you're looking at can't do it right there.
If you go over this, it's like 250 to get past that little tree line on the left of it.
Put it just right at the top of that tall tree.
Right.
Left.
Oh, the left tree?
Yeah, right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm just going to try to hit it high and far with not too much draw.
Draw.
Not enough draw.
Draw. You might have a little opening in
Right
there,
off
though.
the toe.
Sit right there and give him an opening.
Right off the toe.
All right, so you actually got a pretty decent opening here. To lay it up down here, you could hit it about 175. I'm going to scoot this a little bit forward so you can kind of see what you got in front of you. It's one little limb up there.
So just keep it low?
Yep, you see that little limb right
Yep.
there? Now, I can aim it left of that limb if you
No,
want me
that's
to.
fine. I'm just going to take a 5-iron.
Okay. So, yeah, you've got about 200 yards to the pink dot down there.
Oh, to the water?
Just to where that little white dot is down there.
200?
Yep, 200 of that little white dot. I think it might have been just outside the little box.
Oh.
I didn't look at the green dot.
I wasn't even looking either. Oh,
There it goes. Never mind. It was just
I was going to say, I thought that was a pretty good shot. So 116.
Yep, 116 to the pin. Good shot there, Mark.
Thanks. "36 feet, so that's going to break a lot, huh?
Yes.
All right. About that far?
You tell me.
Keep going. Stop right there.
Right here?
Yep.
All right.
36, so 12 feet.
Stop right there. Good putt. Side here.
I'm such a visual golfer. That's why, like,
Yeah.
out on a course, I don't usually use a lot of looking through the thing. I just kind of gauge it.
All right, so that's right down the center for you.
Okay.
That's probably one of the best balls you've hit all day.
Yeah, I got the middle of it.
Yeah, you hit that one solid. That was 160 ball speed.
What was the swing speed?
You got to have a little dot on your club
okay.
for it to pick up the club face. All right, so 166 to the hole, and it's on the back of the green.
166.
Sit right there. Good shot.
Thanks.
Keep going to the hole. Keep going.
Just a hair left. Well, what's it doing? Nothing? Barely moving left?
I mean, it's barely moving left, yeah.
Okay. And it's 12.
It's going to play 8 feet.
8 feet.
Get in the hole. Great putt. Good birdie. I'll tell you another thing. When you putt on something like greens that are considered this fast, it shows you how easy it is to be a good putter, because you literally just have to hit it so soft and just get it started on line.
Gosh, are you still drawing?
No, stop.
Wow.
All right, so 140 will get you to that little pink dot on that right here.
But I got to go under trees?
Yes.
So 140 underneath the trees.
Yep. Now you can hit it much shorter than that. That'll just get you closer to that water to have a good shot at it. Up, pulled it. That's not going to hurt you. It'll be down the left side.
I went for it. 93 yards, huh?
Yep.
Let's see if I can make good contact one time with this club. Gotta go.
All right, sit right there. There you go. Should be a decent little putt at it. All right, so it's 10, 20, 30 feet, playing uphill 8, so it's going to be 38 feet. So basically 13, 12 or 13 feet.
Just to the edge there.
A little
Pretty
further
straight?
than that, because the edge of the screen is 9 feet.
Okay.
So just a little bit further. How far left you want me to aim it?
Is it breaking right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, about there is good.
About the line?
Yep.
Okay.
A little hard.
Break ball. Break. Ooh.
Little hard.
Now this is the hole where everything in the middle of the green kind of fades over, like kind of slopes down towards the pin.
Okay.
Remember where everybody hits in the middle of the green and it starts to fade on the green right there towards the hole?
So 167.
Yep.
Oh, that's good. Oh, what?
Oh,
Wow. I thought that was really good. What do I got from there? 136?
well, so there's 3 different options. You can either go back and hit back from the tee, or you can hit on this big downhill slope from the rough. It's whatever you prefer.
Go back to the tee.
Okay.
That's
what I would do if it were me.
I want to redo that.
Because hitting from the rough on a downhill like that's pretty tough.
Because I hit that ball pretty good.
You killed that one. Sit, ball. Sit. Sit.
Huh?
All right, so now everything here is going to the right. Everything's going to the right.
So I can do it myself? Or
Yep, you can
do
aim
it?
left yourself if you want to.
Okay. And it's only 18 yards.
Sit. Sit.
Just when I'm thinking I'm getting a decent idea of this chipping stuff. Yeah, if I saw the pin out there 18 yards, I'm near it most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit to the right. Just inside, yeah, a little more. Right there.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay. Go ball. So it's going to play 11 feet. Oh, hold it. I thought it was going to go in.
.378, just straight out there, huh? come on.
Kick right. All right, right now I have you aimed left of the pin to go around that tree, left of it.
110?
Yep. If you want me to go right of it, I can. Whatever.
No. Left of it's fine.
Okay.
Do I got to keep it below the tree there?
I mean, kind of, but there's really not a whole lot above you. It depends on how high you're going to hit it. You know what I mean?
I'm just trying to hit a little low cut.
Okay. 110 yards. Go, ball. Get up there. Kick forward. There you go. Stay right there. Good shot.
Thanks. Probably near the line.
Hit the hole. Oh, just a little bit too much speed.
Too hard. $18th?
Yep, this is 18.
Damn, that was quick. Let's try to fade one, not slice it, but fade one.
That's a really good shot there.
Oh,
All right, it kicked you back out into the fairway.
good.
Actually got a pretty good break there.
Those trees in the way?
If you fade it around it, it won't be.
Okay.
But so it's 200 yards to the hole, but you got to hit a big swooping fade to get it around there and up on the green, because it's also playing up 15 yards.
Okay.
Get through there.
Faded it way early. 90 yards, huh? Wow.
Hit it. That could come back down that hill. Come on back down.
Were you really good at this when you first started?
I figured putting out pretty quick, but the chipping took me a little while.
Yeah.
Just because I'm like you, visually, it's easier for me to.
I'm so visual.
Mm-hmm.
Just a hair right. Right there's good.
Okay. Ooh, sit.
Wow, I even aimed it right or left.
All right. What was your
94.
handicap?
7.7.
7.7. So it'll be an 87.
God dang.
I may have made it an 8. I rounded everybody up or down off half numbers.
Gosh dang. Yeah, I haven't shot above a 90 in a long time.
That's the tough thing about getting used to this is just trying to get a good feel for how it works.
Mm-hmm. Could you just do one to the driver? I just want to hit
Yeah,
a driver here.
Absolutely.
I mean, because I have some 300